Ready? Starter sends them away. Tornado King looked to be a little bit slow into stride. On the far side of the track, By the Light of the Moon began well with Captain Efficient right there. Then came Tornado King in the blue cap on the far side. Further back in the field is King of Queen, the white blinkers. On the outside of them, you've got Top Dollar, then Tyrant's Vision. Mafia Bags the Money must be 10 lengths off the leader. Further back to Pantador and then Take a Mulligan. They're onto the course proper off that false rail past the 600-metre mark, and By the Light of the Moon looks to be about a 4 lengths clear of Captain Efficient in second. Then in beyond that is Tornado King. King of Queen further back got 6 or 7 lengths to make up. Then came Top Dollar further back, and then Mafia Bags the Money. Coming to the final 300 metres, and By the Light of the Moon still under the hands here, clear by 4 from in second. King of Queen, Captain Efficient, they try wear him down. Then came Tornado King further back. By the Light of the Moon with 150 to go, still 4 lengths clear of King of Queen and Captain Efficient, and By the Light of the Moon will go on and win it. By the Light of the Moon from King of Queen. Then came Captain Efficient and Tyrant's Vision. Tornado King was further back with Take a Mulligan, then Top Dollar, Pantador and Mafia Bags the Money. By the Light of the Moon on the left-hand side in the white cap. Got a good break, led them practically start to finish. Continues to pull away from them. And then in the dying strides with about 100 to go, King of Queen and Captain Efficient started to bridge the gap, but By the Light of the Moon was too far clear for them to catch it. And will go on and win it. 10-1-4-9 is how they cross the line.
Well, it's a quick double for the combination of Alan Krief and Richard Fourie By the Light of the Moon. She has really skated through for a great win this afternoon. Congratulations in his absence to her groom, Fred, who is, we've got the wrong check here, unfortunately. That's not the right one. That's coming later, Thomas, but well done. Thank you to trainer Alan Krief. Quick swap. But Fred is still going to be smiling. I'm sure he would have liked an extra nought, but he'll take 1,500 Rand from World Sports Betting. And Fred, very well done to him. I know he works very hard on a race day because not only is he a groom, he works as the bridal groom for the yard on race day, which means a lot of running around to make sure all the horses are wearing the right equipment. Thomas, I know you work hard too. Assistant there at the yard. Well done. Richard standing by, and he's looking really chuffed with the win here. And this filly, both bred and owned by Patricia Devine, of course, some famous colours there. And she really looked the part going down, though. She made those colours look good.
No, obviously these are the original colours, I think, for Jetmaster. They are very lucky. So, but yeah, back to the filly. She went down well.
Yeah.
I had only one intention today, and that was to let her bowl. She's very tight in the wind, and it was a perfect sort of race to achieve that. And we jumped out, let her roll. She was in good rhythm. Took her right to the inside rail because obviously the track is very concerning today. It's gone a lot softer, and the range just not going away. It's becoming a very loose track and very misleading track. There's a couple of soft patches on the track, and makes it difficult. But from that good draw, all I had to do is get onto that rail. I know it's a safe place, and she bolted home. So well done to Mrs. Devine and the family. Thank you very much for all their ongoing support. And Mr. Greef said hugs and kisses for me, so thank you very much. Well done to Mr. Greef and to my sponsor, Winning Form.
Oh, the best way to show your appreciation is to keep bringing them to the #1 box. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Grins there from Richard, double on the day. He's really going well, but remiss of me to actually point out locally that was his 99th winner, and we know he's chasing goals all over, and to top the local record here is one of them, so he's heading on well. And Neil is straight on with the 15,000. He knows what's important, it's the money. So Neil, thanks very much, because with Mrs. Devine being a Racehorse Owners Association member, she gets to add 15,000 Rand to the winning proceedings.
Well done to Mrs. Devine for being an owner.
Most definitely.
But well done to Richard. As he said, he's got other goals now. Also that I think Greg's number was 116, so he's got a target to aim at. But back to this filly, to Mrs. Devine. she's had a lot of faith in this filly winning a race, and I said, she's always got a race there in her somewhere. And when I got to the races today, Richard said to me, I'm going to let this filly bowl.
Yeah.
He says, they must come and get me. And I thought, well, going through the 200, she might stop. She does battle to breathe a little bit, but she was in a rhythm, and it didn't hinder her today. So very well done to Mrs. Devon, to everybody concerned, and she's over the moon, for someone like Mrs. Devon that's had a horse like Jetmaster.
I know.
This horse has given her exactly a maiden filly is actually heartwarming to realise. And that's what we're here for racing. It doesn't matter if it's a maiden that's been battling or a grade 1 winner. They bring you as much joy as the other. So very well done to her.
Yeah, well said, Alan. Congratulations. Got to reiterate those comments. And to Mrs. Devine, you would be very proud to have been on course to see her win today. It might just be a maiden, but she was turned out immaculately and she floated to post. She's duly returned very well under Richard Fourie. She's got that win that was so long anticipated under the belt, and a huge congratulations to you.